Hey Taurus, it's your honest homegirl Kᴇɪ and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading, this message is for you, and anything that does not resonate with you, leave it for a fellow healing homie because it may be for them. Now, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to my channel. And if you like horoscopes, follow me on TikTok at the honest homegirl. And if you like encouraging words of wisdom and things like that, follow me on Instagram at the honest homegirl. And even there too, I do some live readings. I have some live readings on there that are timeless, and collective readings as well on there, so you can check that out. But Taurus, you guys are in your heads right now, okay? You are trying to see things from a different perspective. You are trying to communicate your truth and figuring out how to translate what's in your mind out in words, without being misleading, without being misunderstood, without you sugarcoating things, because I really feel like you're trying to speak your truth without hurting someone's feelings. For some of you guys, or someone's doing this to you, either way, however it goes. A lot of you guys, I'm hearing you're not sugarcoating the truth. In order for you to have a new beginning, you have to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. It's kind of like Spirit has given you the truth sword, and that's all you can do now. For others of you, this could definitely be you speaking your truth to a loved one, someone you loved, someone you love. Some of you feel like your child may be under attack in some way, shape, or form. If you're worried about your children, they are protected, okay? They are fine, they're protected. But you thinking negatively will not help the situation. So if you think your child is being spiritually attacked, you take on precaution, meaning you give your child a spiritual bath and you pray over your child, but you don't put your energy into what someone may or may not be doing, because sometimes your thoughts could run wild and that may not be the case, and you could be casting that onto your child just because you're thinking that. So be mindful of how you're thinking at this time, Taurus. Some of you are actually thinking about it's time to have a wife and have a child, okay? Or this is what you want to be. You want to be a wife. You want to have a child. That you can protect and that you can hold and cherish and provide for and things like that. Like you would love to have that with someone. You're realizing that that's what you want. You may have been in denial about that, but that's something that you truly want to have eventually. And just like Sagittarius, your rabbit is here still. So your spirit animal is rabbit as well, and I'm going to read the definition of that for you guys as well. So if you have Sagittarius placements in your chart, definitely check out that Sag reading, okay? Hold on, let me Google it again. It came up as shyness. It came up as a rebirth. It came up, hold on, I'll tell you exactly what it said. It said, a rabbit symbolizes shyness, growth, harmony, and awareness. Rabbits also symbolize rebirth, and they bring creativity, perception, and knowledge. A rabbit often symbolizes esoteric knowledge, so if you are interested in esoteric wisdom, then the rabbit is a sign that you are on the right path. So for some of my Tauruses, you guys, not all of you, if you're into esoteric knowledge, then, you know, that's something that you may want to read on, practice, learn about more, because it's going to lead you to a different path, but the path that you need to be on, okay? So a lot of you guys, you're becoming more aware of the fact that the older you get, the more that you want to bring a child into this world. What is this on here? Some of you may deal with you may be from Asia, or you may be dealing with someone from there that's Asian. Some of you may be looking into esoteric knowledge from there, okay, versus in like Western astrology. I mean, some of you may be dealing with Western astrology. I don't know why I just said that. But some of you are looking at different things from other cultures, okay, and how they practice things and what they believe in. And that may be something that is connected to you. You may be realizing that, and maybe in a past life you were connected to that culture some way, shape, or form, okay? But know that everything that is meant for you is for you, and it's protected, okay? You don't have to worry about it. Love is definitely on your brain too, Taurus. I'm hearing, who do you love? Are you for sure? Don't be sitting there laughing at my singing now because I can't sing, but I feel like you guys may be listening to love songs. Yeah, some of you guys may have been in a third-party situation here, okay? And you're moving forward with a Leo. Some of you are having the courage to move away from this third-party situation here. You walking away, it took a lot of courage for you to do that. You may have been shy. You may have been scared to walk away from a person. Some of you, this could be even family and friends, and walking away from their opinions of what you believe, okay? Because we were talking about esoteric knowledge, so your family may not believe in that, may not want you to deal with a person that deals with that type of stuff, but you're walking, it's like you're moving forward and you're having the courage to just do what it is that you want to do. And the reason why you have all this courage out of nowhere is because you have been divinely guided by a female ancestor of yours, whether it's your grandmother, whether it's your mother, whether it's your sister, whether it's a niece, whatever female may have passed away that you were heavily connected to. They are guiding you to move away from this energy of people in your ear, the energy of other people's opinions and their influence on your life. They are giving you the courage to walk away from third-party situations as well. Because this third-party situation you've created was probably due to lack of love that you are missing from this ancestor here. And you're realizing that now. But this ancestor doesn't want you being this way. Yeah, you have the research card. You're realizing and seeing and connecting the dots from your childhood on why you had to have multiple options all the time and having someone just in case this person didn't work out. It's due to your abandonment issues. And you're seeing that your abandonment issues has done nothing but create chaos in your life. And now you're having the courage to face your abandonment issues of being alone. And that's what's going to help heal you, by you physically being by yourself for a little while. It's okay to be alone. Because if you have abandonment issues and trust issues and having multiple people, well, guess what you're going to attract? You're going to attract people just like you. And then you want to know why things always keep happening the way that they're happening. Because they're nothing but a reflection of you. So if you're looking for something, you're going to find something. So if you're looking to see if your person is in a third-party situation, you're going to find out that they are. you're going to be divinely guided to see this too, because it's meant for you not to be there. You guys have really been looking for whoever this female is that has passed in your life. You've been looking for her since you were a teenager. Especially my male Tauruses. You've been looking for her in so many different people since you were a teenager. You may have lost this person when you were a teenager, or really like a tween. Some of you right now, you are definitely having the courage to find a way to connect with this ancestor. You're realizing, good gosh, that car was loud. You're realizing that how you heal whatever situation is going on within you right now has a lot to do when you were a teenager, and a lot to do with this person that has passed on. This person may have been your pride and joy, the person that you could lean on, the person that you depended on for so long. This is the person that brought balance into your life, into your world. When things went wrong, you seeked for that person. That person mothered you. That person loved you unconditionally. And you've been looking for them in all these different people, all these different options to fill that void. But she's been guiding you to go back to when you were that teenager, and that change that happened within you. Yes, it hurt. Yes, it changed your perception on life and how love was, and you questioned God. And the thing is, she wants you to look for her within you, because this person instilled so many beautiful things within you. When you think of her, when things get chaotic in your life, when things get crazy in your life, and for some of you this is a male, it's not a female. For some of you this is a male, but for a lot of you, especially my men, this is a female for you. When things get crazy in your life, they want you to speak to them. They want you to think of them. Think of the guidance that they used to give you. Think of the comfort, because it's still there. It's just in the spirit form now. It may not be in the physical, but they're still there. The same way you talk to God, talk to them, because they are there. They've never left your side. You think they have, but they haven't. And once you realize that, and you accept that, they're no longer here in the physical, but they're still here with you in the spirit, you won't feel alone anymore. They want you to have balance in your life. They want you to start following your intuition, especially when it comes to your partnerships, especially with the partnership within self. A lot of you guys, regardless of what your family believes, you are moving forward towards spirituality more so than whatever religion your family is in. A lot of you, if you were worried about your abundance, worried about your finances and things like that, your business not growing, it was due to you meddling in a third-party situation, whether you were aware of it or not. Some of you are realizing, or your partner's realizing, where all your money went. It was because you was over there giving the two. Now that you're out of a third-party situation, you probably have more money to yourself. For some of you, you're still dealing with it, so that's why your money is dwindling. And for others of you, your money is, coming back around and it's adding up. But some of you had to change your ways. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Or this is someone that was doing this to you. You were wondering why your money was funny. It was because you may or may not have known that you was in a third-party situation. But that's why. And a lot of you guys, your abundance lies with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female here. All right. You were born to have abundance with this person. It's kind of like you may even see a lot of this person, like whoever passed away, whoever this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is, they remind you a lot of this person. They may even resemble this person a little bit. And they may trigger you too a lot because of the simple fact that they remind you so much of someone that you lost. And you may be triggered at the fact that you may lose this person the same way you lost this one here. And this causes you a lot of pain, a lot of strife, a lot of anguish, a lot of chaos, a lot of stress. The thing is, your ancestors here, they want you to move in the right direction. They want you to do things the right way. They want you to be happy. But you have to stop being so immature. If you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your natal chart, it's time for you to be more mature within yourself. It's time for you to face your fears and to grow up. Okay? Yeah, see, there's going to be a change. You may have had to go through heartache. You may have had to go through heartbreak. You may have had to deal with disappointments and lies and betrayal, or even if you were the one that caused all of this on yourself, it had to happen in order for you to change. And you're starting to see that. Once you realize that, you'll move on to completing a cycle within yourself and with others. And then you're going to reveal your truth. Things will be exposed to you. The truth will be exposed to you. And then you'll be able to see things for what they really are. You'll start to see this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female, for the devil that they really are. This low vibrational energy that you may have been around. And they probably were only around because of your money. This person, you provided something for them. You provided some type of stability, security for this female here, this fire sign. And deep down inside, that's what they wanted from you, was your money. They fought for you for so long because they wanted your money. But once you realize that you're going to have a new beginning with yourself, you're going to separate yourself from this individual and you're going to go out on your own. You may dibble and dabble in things that are low vibrational for you because of the fact that your emotions are all over the place, because you're separating yourself from someone that you've been heavily attached to for so long. But once you get yourself together, that's when you start to stand in your power, and you will close and end these cycles with other people and find stability and security within yourself. Emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, everything that you've always wanted, you'll get it once you separate yourself and you do for yourself this time around. I'm hearing that saying, God bless the child that has its own, or something like that. God blesses the child that has its own. Like, spirit is wanting you to do things on your own, okay, and by yourself. You cannot be codependent anymore on anyone. And a lot of you have codependency issues. And this is why you had multiple options, multiple people. You kept with the third party situations and stuff like that because you were afraid to be alone. But Spirit's like, that's the only way you're going to heal this situation and bring this cycle to an end is... This cycle to end is because you need to be alone. See? That's what's going to make you greater. That's what's going to allow you to have more love and abundance in your life and have your business flourish. You need to be alone for a little bit. It's okay. It's not forever, but it's enough time for you to get to know yourself again. It's enough time for you to worry about nobody but you. You don't want people dependent on you, and you don't want to be dependent on others right now at this time. Okay? Yeah, things will be revealed to you around the new moon. Okay? For a lot of you guys. And it says surrender to Spirit. Spirit wants you to sit there and go do what it is that you need to do. And that they have your back, and you're not going... A lot of you feel like you're going to get karma for walking away from somebody. Karma for following your heart and your intuition. That's not the case. For a lot of you guys, 3 weeks from now is when you are going to probably realize it's definitely time for you to listen to what your gut has been telling you to do for so long. And Spirit wants you to be reminded that you are more than enough. Okay? Things are going to be on the up and up for you. Once you start to nurture yourself, once you start to build for yourself and not for others, once you start to put your time and energy into your business the same way you put your time and energy into other things, it will flourish. It may take up to 3 weeks before, you start seeing positive results or feedback from your business, or seeing whatever you invested in. It could be stock. It may take 3 weeks from now for you to see that. But for some of you, you need to take that leap of faith and know that you deserve to have it all. Let's get a positive affirmation for you. We have personal growth. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they help me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels except when I'm making bike analogies. So even when you think about training wheels is what? It's a crutch. It's a support thing to make you feel like you're safe. But eventually it gets to that point where you take those training wheels off, and you got to walk out on faith and ride that bike with just 2 wheels on your own. But once you do that, you feel secure within yourself. You don't even think or hesitate to do it again once you get the hang of it. And that's with life right now. That's with love. That's with your business. That's with whatever it is that you feel is slipping away from you or maybe taken away from you. It's protected. The thing is, there's some personal growth that you got to do within yourself, that you got to do on your own before you could probably be reconnected with it, before you can have what it is that you deserve. There's a lot that you got to do for you. And see, this card came out again. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. You are not going to be punished for doing what is best for you. You will not be punished for speaking your truth and telling your truth on how you truly feel about things. You're protected. They're protected. What is meant for you will always be for you. And then you had at the bottom here, was watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Okay? Do not bring fear into your life. That fear is what's been holding you back. Nobody can hurt, harm, or injure you but you. Okay, Taurus? But I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys next time.